Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? Today we are in for an immersive experience, and today's event, it's art show called Samskara? I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but anyways, yeah, we were going to this new event. It's in LA, and I don't really know how to explain this. This place is totally unique, and there's just so many ways to go about it, so how about let's talk about it. Now, quickly before we begin, I'd like to mention that this review is not from a typical art connoisseur, so take this from a normal person just kind of enjoying an event and just trying it out and see what it's like, so keep that in mind. First things first, let's talk about some pricing. So Eventbrite has it for $29, and as you can see here, prices are a bit pretty high, and one of the first things I decided to do, because I usually find events a lot cheaper, and here's a little tip for you guys. I cannot emphasize how many times Gold Star has saved me a lot more money. Typically it's not like a lot more, but hey man, money's money, and all of us could use a little more money to save. And just letting you guys know, I'm not sponsored by Gold Star, Groupon, or Eventbrite. These are just things I use to get tickets, and yeah man, I wish I got paid to do this, but then again, I love what I do, man, can't complain. So we get to the event, and right away upon arriving, parking isn't easy to find. So basically we went and parked in a parking structure, and that was an extra $16 for staying there more than 2 hours. So the parking structure that we parked in, up to 6 p.m. usually they charge you like for a full day, I think it's $16 for a full day of parking. And if you stay in the afternoon, which is like from 6 p.m. to midnight, it's around $10 to park all night. So it's a lot cheaper to go to Samskara at night for parking and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. And you guys are probably wondering, why does this guy cover parking? Why does it matter? Well, you know, some people might not have a lot of cash, and they might want to know how much money they're going to spend in this event. So I like to give a little analysis, an estimate of how much an average person's going to spend. And yeah guys, so I got you guys covered, and you know, if there's any extra fees or anything like that, I'll always let you guys know, because I hate showing up to events with hidden fees or having to pay extra for the full experience. And yeah man, I got you guys covered.
Now I'm finna hit your ass with these hidden fees. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing about no hidden fees. The shower fee is $200. Eating fee is...
Anyways, the event is hosted at Wisdom LA, which looks like 4 golf balls sliced in half. And honestly, I really don't know how they got this inspiration, but hey, it only catches your attention. One of the first things I want to let you guys know is bring your camera, man, because I forgot, and I really missed out on some golden opportunity for pictures, and man, I need a new profile picture and I missed my chance. So definitely remember, bring your camera. And here's a couple pictures that I took with my phone. And as you can see, your boy's an artist, one of the best in the industry. You can see me sipping wine and being angsty in the corner. Catch my work at herculehugo.com on Instagram. Thank you. Okay guys, but in all seriousness, I've actually never experienced anything like this before. And I just felt like bringing a yoga mat and start doing some yoga to preach about being enlightened and stuff like that. Man, it was something else. One thing that I really hate about art shows is the work is either trying to be too pretentious or being too abstract, which this place does the right way actually, and there's a lot to interpret in this event. And if you're simple-minded baboon like me sometimes, yeah, you're not gonna enjoy this event at all. But I'll definitely have to say that the visuals are very interesting, and honestly they're hella creative. Like, they're really colorful, and I really dig that. So that's one of the things I give this praise prop to, and it's very expressive. And there's definitely like a lot to interpret again, so keep an open mind when you come here. You know, come like when you're feeling like kind of like, you know, deep. The event is relatively slow, so take your time enjoying the event. Look at the environment, you know, take in all that enlightenment. And after passing the first 2 rooms, there is a 3rd room, which is the trippiest. I'm not gonna spoil it, but just hang out inside for a while, kind of notice the voices and stuff like that, notice how you're talking, and man, it's a trip. Also have a VR experience inside, so also have a virtual reality experience inside, and it really fits with the theme, so definitely check that out and wait your turn. As you wait, you could also take pictures and stuff and kind of just listen and be around the environment. Also, if you really dig the artist's work, there's a merchandise section, so you could buy your favorite t-shirt or a piece of art. You know, it's up to you. After finishing up with those, there's a last room where you basically go on a trip. You lay down and you watch this screen on the dome. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but definitely check that out. Also, get there early, look at the times. You know, if you get there kind of late, dude, it's going to be so hard to find a seat, so get there early. Also, there's an extra room you could go to for $7. It's not part of Samskara, just letting you guys know that. I didn't go inside because I ran out of time, and as you guys have seen, I went to Alita Battle Angel, and that's the reason that was late, so I had to leave after that. Overall, Samskara was okay, it was good. It has some amazing art, and it was super detailed in the artwork that it had presented. However, I felt it was a bit repetitive, a little too repetitive in some parts, and that's not really good considering how small the event is. Let's talk about some of the pros. It's unique, it's really trippy, beautiful environment, and it truly does immerse you if you let it. Some of the cons are it's short and it's repetitive, and those are two big flaws that are not allowed to mix. And the reason is, if the event is small, it should have a unique experience in each single one and see something you've never seen for being short. But if your event is really small and you're being repetitive, you've got to work and add more content. If you're a person who loves art and wants to feel relaxed and go through a trippy meditating experience, this definitely is your spot and you must not miss out on this. However, if you want an interactive experience and you're a simple person and hate interpreting hidden meanings, honestly I suggest you maybe stray away from this one. So that's it. Short video today, not much to cover. Also, I kept many spoilers from you guys in case you guys want to check it out for yourselves. Also a tip, there's two different ways to experience Samskara, regular and Samskara After Night, which has an additional fee, and due to time constraints, we only had time for the original, and this event does not apply to After Dark. Also, two things to note. One, their portable restrooms are so nice and they're so clean. I usually hate going to events with public restrooms that are portable, so these are actually nice, so it's a nice change for once. Two, there are food vendors at the event, and food ranges from $10 and up, I believe. Now, let's rate it. Hopefully I didn't butcher this event. I didn't want to give away the wrong message, but for the average person, you might not like this, but if you're really into art, I could definitely see you guys loving this. Anyway, subscribe, comment any place that you want me to check out, and thanks for watching. So how are you enjoying this event so far? Oh, hold up, miss. Alright, so how are you enjoying this event so far?
Different, it's interesting, it's very artsy, very
This place is really artsy. I'm not liking how